Hi, I'm Mark from Everything Summer Camp. This trim right here that separates the lid from the base of the trunk has a tongue and groove joint. I'm going to show you how to replace the tongue portion of that that's attached to the lid. First thing we need to do is to remove this trim bracket and that corner clip. We're going to loosen this latch, and then remove this trim bracket and its corner clip. So completely remove the two screws that are holding on this trim bracket. Set those screws and that trim bracket off to the side. You'll be reinstalling those. Then remove this corner clip. Set that off to the side as well. Loosen the two lower screws on the upper portion of this latch, about halfway. Loosen the same two screws on the other latch, just about halfway, so that lifts off. Then remove that second trim bracket completely. Set the trim bracket and the screws off to the side because you'll be reinstalling those. Pull off that corner clip, and then with a flathead screwdriver, tuck that under the trim and gently pry that trim off of the trim. So now we're going to install this piece of tongue trim by hooking the inside onto the inside of the trunk and then pulling it over onto the metal portion of the trunk. We're going to work our way along the entire length of that trunk, pushing that trim on. So with our new piece of trim in place, we can start to reinstall some of that hardware that we took off. First thing we'll do is put that corner clip back on, and then we'll reinstall that trim bracket. Let's get that first screw in about halfway. Put that second screw in. Alright, so our first trim bracket is back on. Tighten down that top portion of that latch. Come over to the other side. Tighten back down our other latch. Got our corner clip on that side. Now we're down to our last trim bracket. Go about halfway on that first screw. Completely tighten the second screw. Back over to the first screw. Tighten that down, and we're done.